Bonjour. Hang on, can't talk. This is only practice, but this is quite an important lap. Because I'm trying to put in a full sort of race pace lap to find my tyre pressures. I'll pull into the pits after this one. Oh, I was a bit gentle through there.
Sector 2 time is good.
Uh-oh. Okay, not a fast lap, but good enough to get an idea of the pressures all the way around the lap. Actually, I'm not far off.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Right, first things first, let's get rid of this annoying music. How are we all? Good to see all three of you. I'm going to guess. Myself, Darren Hunter, Keith Denton, all watching. Unless I don't count as a viewer, in which case it's probably Peter. Anyway, good evening. Welcome to the GT4 versus GT3 WKG Motorsport race. Now, this is a test race, which I'm hoping, there's only 6 of us, but I'm hoping we can get more people to start it as a series from next Saturday evening. So what we're doing, as the name would suggest, is we are pitting GT4 drivers against GT3 drivers. Everybody was free to choose whichever class car they wanted for this opening round. But at the end of the race, whoever lost in the GT4 will move to a GT3 class, GT3 being the faster cars, and whoever won the GT3 will move up to a GT4. And then as we do it as a series, we will set up points based on finishing position, bonus points for fastest lap, and bonus points for any GT4 drivers beating a GT3 car. So say a point per car that they beat, something like that. Haven't actually decided yet. But that's what we're doing. We're at Brands Hatch. We have, I'll run through the runners and riders as always. We have Keith the Hoff Denton, Peter Creepy Pete Robinson, Daz Rayfield. I think we'll just stick with that. Daz No Name Rayfield. I'm still Mucus Neil, given my current cold
totally
flu situation. Peter, as you might have just heard, has forgotten how to drive on this track, which bodes well. So after Mucus Neil, we have Darren the Shunter Hunter, as he's been recently christened. And then we have Tor, the Mighty Tor. I did a live draw earlier to determine the starting positions, starting grid. And GT4 cars will go at the front, GT3 cars go at the back. The GT4 order, so on pole position, would be Darren Rayfield, followed by the Shunter, Darren Hunter, followed by myself. Those are the GT4 cars. The first of the GT3 cars, if I remember rightly, is Keith the Hoff Denton, then the Mighty Tor, and Creepy Pete bringing up the rear. So it should be interesting. It's going to be, as I say, it's very experimental, so it's going to be very much a suck it and see kind of format. See how it works. It would be more entertaining and give us a better gauge, obviously, if there are more cars involved. But I appreciate it's Saturday evening. Not many people are about. But if this goes really well and is the absolute hoot I'm expecting it to be, then possibly we can entice a few more people for future events. What I wasn't anticipating was the track temperature. I thought I'd set this much cooler. So a lot of my testing had been done based on cooler temperatures until we jumped in now. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock. As always, I've got my ping bar pinging up and down. Right, let's see what the times are anyway, because I'm mainly interested in the GT4 guys. So Darren Rayfield is half a second quicker than me. Darren Hunter is a minute slower, so I'm not going to read too much into that. Then in the GT3, so Keith at the moment is 2.5 seconds faster than the fastest GT4. So make that about 2.7. Hang on, what? Yeah, 2.5 seconds. So Peter Robinson is 1.7 seconds ahead. Oh my God, my head's gone. Yeah, it's about 1.7 seconds ahead of. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong number now. Keith has just changed. Oh, it's a tour 1:31.3. So he is now just under 4 seconds faster than the quickest GT4 car. I can't be bothered to try and work out the rest. I'm tired and not, you know, still ill. So I'm going to have a drink. This isn't beer, fizzy water still. In my little warm-up earlier, the fastest I got was a 1:34.3, I think. So I know I've got a fair bit more speed in this car. But it's just really hard to put a bloody lap together. Anyway, should I jump out and do just a couple more laps? Oh, there's one more mandatory pit stop as well. I will let everybody know. Just for fuel. So you have to take on at least a litre of fuel. Yeah, my tyres were pretty good. Did I just make some changes? I think I did a couple of tweaks just then, didn't I? Anyway, if not, I'll soon find out. Let's go and do a couple of laps. Do you know what's really hard in this? In these GT4 cars, or this one in particular, is actually getting off the line. It needs. Look, I've stalled it. It needs a lot more revs than I'm used to having to use.
The pit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold.
In the Ferrari. Who's coming up?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag sector 3.
There is Tor.
Green flag sector 3.
So I'm expecting basically loads of blue flags in this race as the GT3 guys come round. But I think we should not ignore blue flags, but just be very relaxed about how we treat them, because we are racing those guys still.
Brake temperatures are okay. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Alright, should have enough time to get maybe 2 flying laps in.
Yellow flag sector 1.
No, one is only going to be one, isn't it?
Green flag sector
Unless
1.
I can get round in about 10 seconds, which I can't. That's the other thing I'm doing a fair bit, is hitting the rev limiter again, because I'm used to the sound and the free revving nature of the Ferrari. So there again, bouncing off the limiter. Not the ideal line through there. Or there. Whoa, understeer city. So I was about half a second up coming out of the first corner. I'm now 1/10.
Your front tyres are cold. Checker flag, E2. Yellow flag. Green flag.
Right. Okay. That was very abrupt. Oh, you got a right-hand drive car, of course. Didn't think of that. I'm put off by the fact that I got this. The dashboard's not central. That's really distracting me. But yeah, I didn't think. Oh, pretty much every car is left-hand drive on this game, apart from the Ginetta, and I assume the Bentley. I think is left-hand drive. I didn't see Tor's lap time.
Thank you.
Right, let's load my setup.
It's a quite hectic course, this.
Yeah, he's right. There is no room for rest on this course. Right, let's load that up. If my pressures are wrong, they're just going to have to be wrong. What I do want...
controlled into the corner, because you have to go in quite deep before you can accelerate out on a few of them.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
My fuel consumption looks higher than it did during my test. So I want to do quite a long first stint. We've obviously got one pit stop to do, but I want to do quite a long first stint.
Good luck, everyone.
So, you too, mate. Good luck, guys. Hey, Martin Bjorkvik's in the chat. Good to see you, man.
Have a good one. Hope nobody hits anybody.
Yeah, likewise. Right.
Sitting target at the front.
I am genuinely scared.
30 seconds.
Right, here we go. We all picked up on, I think it was Tor's trick of like, you don't come out of the pits until the last minute so that your tyre temperatures don't drop off too much.
These GT4s have no grip. Just letting you know.
Yeah, any understeer you see is not deliberate or driver error. It's just these shitty cars.
Ha ha ha.
The track
Here we go.
is 36 Celsius. Okay, Marcus, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
It's ridiculous tyre pressure as well. I did notice that in my warm-up. It takes longer to get the tyres up to temperature. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. They could just do us. Well, they're likely to just do us right from the start, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
On the left side.
Oh, look at that!
Line. Still with you.
I was lucky there. He was kind of boxed in by Darren.
Hold your line. Left side's clear. Car on your left side. Keep your line.
Oh, the first GT4 to be done by the Hoff. We've got worse downforce, worse brakes, worse power. Darren's doing a good job there, though.
Oh no, I forgot to do my fuel.
Oh no! There's a mandatory stop.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Keith's got a drive-through. I think he jumped the start. Oh, Hunter's run wide. Ah!
3 wide.
Oh! That wasn't me, Darren. As you will see, that was... I don't know who that was. It was a GT3 car.
On your left.
Oh, look at this.
He's still there.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Keith's doing his drive-through.
Sorry, Keith, was I blocking you for the pit lane?
Green flag. You're clear.
That's Peter Robinson behind me.
No, I wasn't going to pit, but I decided I would since I slid a bit.
Oops, sorry guys.
I think that must have been Tor that took Darren off then. Alright, let's try and chase the Rayfield anyway.
Alright.
I tried. Oh! What was that? I did a little shimmy just before, but it wasn't a. I moved back. I didn't block.
Tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
What happened there? Yeah, I did like a little move, but then moved back because I didn't want to. I didn't want to blatantly block, or as it's now known, the Max Verstappen weave. He was going too fast for that anyway. But I don't know what happened after that. Oh yeah, the car's a little bit looser now. But hey ho.
P2.
Right, I'm 6 seconds behind Darren. See if we can do anything about that.
Okay, Marcus, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 5.1. Your right sides are cold.
Ah, hitting the limiter.
The leader has just done 136.40. P2.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
Right, I've got some pretty decent speed at the moment. I'm catching Darren. The Tor's... Oh, no. That doesn't help. But Tor's going to interfere any second now. I can see him in my mirror already.
Here come the GT3 cars.
That's good. The old crew chief telling me the GT3s are coming.
Tyre temps are good.
I still don't know what happened to Darren Hunter. I'm not sure who that was. Whoa. Outbrake myself there.
Okay, Marcus, I think our refueling window will open after 19 minutes and should close at about 30 minutes. The gap in front is now 3.5 seconds.
Little kick of dust from Darren ahead. Tor is
Right
right
side's
on me.
cold.
Oh, that was scary. Just touched the grass, but it was enough to bring the background a bit.
P2.
Fastest lap.
So was Keith's drive-through for jumping the start? I never found out.
I think I went too fast for about a second.
That's unfortunate because it's bloody hard, especially when you've got a slower class car around you. It's hard to gauge your speed and hold a steady pace on those starts, I find, anyway. But if you're going to cheat... I think Darren Rayfield's found his rhythm now.
The gap in front is now 2.7 seconds.
Oh, look at Tor coming.
That lap time was 1:34.75.
Took a long time to get on the power there because I didn't get the turn in right. Yeah, Darren's got his tyres in, he's found his rhythm. My tyres are actually getting a bit hot, bloody hell. Yeah, 'cause he's pulling away a bit now. Oh, I think Tor must have had a bit of a moment. He's dropped back a bit. .34.1, yeah, he's found his speed.
P2.
Oh, it's far too cautious. Early on the turning.
Hunter behind is pitting.
Okay, Tor and Darren. Oh, that'll explain the gap with Tor. But Tor and Darren Hunter have pitted.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 1.7 seconds. He's slower than us through Sterling's.
Well, I made up a lot of ground there. it's in the pits. That's frightening. That is bloody frightening. He's going for an undercut.
Behind is pitting. You're now in the lead. There's a faster car approaching. This guy's class leader, but he's racing us for position. We won't get a blue flag.
I've got the Hoff coming up my arse. Someone's kicked up some dirt there. Oh, that's Darren, who's done his pit stop. This is so hard, having to keep an eye on Keith behind as well. Here he comes.
Right side. Right side's clear.
I mean, I can defend my position,
Keep your line. Left side's clear.
but it's just going to slow us both down. Good job, Keith.
Alright Marcus, you've used half your fuel.
That Ginetta looks wicked with the Darren Hunter trademark colour scheme. Oh, I was tempted to try and go around the outside.
Car right.
Oh, he left me the door.
Still there. Clear right.
Cheers, Darren. Appreciate that. It's Darren Rayfield's lap times I need to keep an eye on, really. Oh, that was a really slow one from me.
You're in the lead.
Oh. That was crap. I can't afford these laps. I'm going to have to be doing low 134s.
You're leading.
sideways. Oof, it's getting very loose. Also got a little bit of damage. How much was there? 12 seconds. Yeah, that's not massive. Oh, slow gear change. Good God, I can't get in the 134s now.
Okay, Marcus, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It must just be the tyres. I've just got mainly understeer.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. We're halfway home. We think about 9 minutes of fuel left. Tyre temperatures are fine.
Bloody not. Darren is definitely going faster than me at the moment.
You've just done a 135.52.
What?
Oh, talk about debris on the circuit.
Whereabouts?
Just coming into clearways.
I'm not sure which bit clearways is.
Shit.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That's not the first time I've been in that gravel trap.
That might have let me off the hook for when I pit. Darren Rayfield having a bit of a moment there.
Someone's going around taking out all the bollards.
Yeah, I'm sure that's deliberate.
Darren Hunter.
Almost definitely, yeah.
You're in the lead.
Oh, my last lap was in the 34s. Nice. Maybe I was just trying too hard before.
That lap was at 135.17. Right side tyres are cold.
That was just bad driving. Oh. Got away with it to a certain extent.
Alright Marcus, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Yellow flag.
Oh god.
Slow car.
Green flag, all clear.
And that must have been Keith.
Awesome stuff mate, keep it coming. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Bit too much
So
curb.
these GT4s are good fun.
They really are. You can really chuck them around.
Sideways everywhere. And you can still get a fast lap.
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm loving this.
You're now in the lead. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Marcus.
Ah, I was loving it.
Oh no! What's Rayfield done?
Yeah.
What you done?
Oh, I lost it big time. Out the back. I was about to say, at 1 minute you can have a really good lap and then you can have a
This
really
is
bad
true.
one.
Two litres left.
Oh, right, coming in this time. There's the shunter in front of me. I hate this pit lane.
Watch your speed. Should be coming out into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P1, a few seconds in front of P2.
Oh no, have I got someone right in front of my pit box? Oh, I should be right.
Only me.
Up, 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 up. Here we go. Three, two, one. Not the best getaway.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Ah, Tor's got me.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
I think this track aches my wrist more than most.
The car behind is catching.
It's so intense.
14 seconds. He's faster than you into Druids.
Right, got Rayfield 14 seconds behind.
You're leading.
It looks like it's pretty close between Tor and Keith as well at the front here in GT3, or actually the leader of the race. Anyway, let's not concentrate on that. Jesus Christ. Lost a second to Darren there because I was just not paying attention. I'm going to have to be reasonably cautious and smooth here. I can't be swayed by the gap between myself and Darren Rayfield.
You're now in the lead.
Because he will catch me, but as long as he only catches me at a certain rate, that's fine. But I need to try and preserve my tyres here because they don't feel good.
There's a slow car behind.
Uh-oh.
lines increased to 14 seconds.
That's what I like to hear. Except when I put my wheel up on the grass like that. Oh my god. Whew. Do you know what? In a GT3 I think I'd have been round then. These cars, as Darren was just saying, you can get them sideways, you can play with them. They're really good fun. Although I probably shouldn't keep getting them sideways and putting them up on the grass.
You're in the lead.
Oh, Peter Robinson is that? Oh no, it's the shunter. I think Darren's still trying to get used to it being a right-hand drive car. I can imagine that being really hard because you get so used to knowing the extremities of the car you're in based on where you're sitting and your view. That's how you
Yellow flag.
hit apexes.
Come on, Marcus. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Time's staying pretty steady between myself and Darren now. Oh no, I think he must have just done something because he just lost about 4 seconds. I think he's enjoying his GT4 a bit too much. Getting that back out. I'm in the little KTM crossbow, by the way, for anyone that hadn't spotted that already. And it's the first proper drive I've done in it, and I have to say I really like it. It's got a really lovely balance to it, and as Jamie Swan actually pointed out to me a little while ago, it feels like a mini Ferrari, which is obviously exactly what I want, given that my car of choice is the 488 GT3 Evo. Why am I second now? Who has had a problem? Keith. I wonder if he was battling with Tor, because they were pretty close to each other, I think. This is where this series could be good fun, because it's like I'll get points for being like, assume it finished now. I'll get points for finishing second. Obviously Tor will get maximum points for finishing first, and I think he's got the fastest lap of the race.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 14 seconds.
But I would also get points
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
for every GT3 car that I finish ahead of. I think that could make a really interesting championship.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I also think 40 minutes is a really nice race time, like race length, especially on a track like this where you're doing very short laps.
There's a slow car ahead.
Uh-oh.
Slow car ahead.
Uh-oh, it's the shunter again.
Okay, Marcus. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Window is now closed.
Oh, where's Darren going? Ah! Final lap. So Tor has won, has he? Or does that mean it's Tor's final lap?
Leader has finished the race.
Yeah, Tor, well done, man.
Yeah.
God, that made me jump. Nicely done, my friend.
Well done, Tor.
Well done, Marcus. Great drive. That's a podium.
Woo!
Well done, Tor. I thought I had you there.
What happened, Keith? Did you have a spin?
No, a nice big window came up on my screen. I couldn't see a damn thing.
Oh, no.
Sorry about the spin, kid. Not.
What was that?
There's the traditional hunter shunt. Good race, guys.
Yeah, well done,
What a
Marcus.
bag of old
Nice
shite.
drive, mate.
I need to see what happened to you at the beginning, Darren Hunter.
Not just me, you took Peter out as well.
I didn't take anyone out.
It was my fault.
Oh yeah, I wasn't involved. Oh my god, have you been swearing about me all the way through this?
Yeah, I thought it was you mucus.
Nah, nothing to do with me.
No, that was good. That was good. It's a shame, actually. Well, it's quite close together, isn't it? The GT3s and 4s.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, and obviously it would have been
Ended up being
closer
slow.
without crashes.
Yeah.
I'm sure I got past many more times than I saw Keith and Tor go past me. Says I'm only 2 laps behind.
That was probably to do with timing of pit stops, I suppose, something like that.
Yeah, that was dreadful. Next time I pick a left-hand drive car as well.
Yeah, I can imagine that being an absolute pain in the arse. I enjoyed that. That was good.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Nice one.
Yeah, well done.
We'll try and lure a few more people in if we do this again as an ongoing series.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was good though. All right, well done, everyone. Tor, congratulations, buddy. Is that your first win with us? I think it is.
First ever podium too.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right.
well done, Tor. You'll be in a nice GT4 car next week.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go buy me a go-kart.
Right, I'm going to watch some replays.
I'm off to do some GT3 in iRacing.
Oh, nice. Good luck.
Yeah, giving it a go. So. Right, I'll catch you later, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
care.
Take it easy.
Yes, see ya.
Yeah, catch you all later.
See you guys.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Right, let's come off Discord. Right, replay. I did just save the replay. Right, anyway, well done, Tor. I don't know what happened to Darren Rayfield, but he had some kind of incident. Otherwise, I think we were going to be like neck and neck. But what I really do need to see is what happened to the shunter right at the beginning. He clearly has had a bad opinion of me through the entirety of that race, thinking I'd done something. No, I'm not having it this time. No, it was from what I could see in my mirror. We were squeezing each other, and then Creepy Pete just came up and wiped you out. But we'll find out. Right, let's have a look. Oh, I also want to see Keith Denton start as well. I mean, obviously he got a good start because he came past everyone, but it looks like it might have been, or in fact it definitely was slightly illegal. So let's go up. In fact, let's watch it from Keith's car, shall we? All right, there we go. So I don't think the order was wrong. No, it all looks good. I think it's just he was above the 70 mile an hour. So look, if he makes a big difference between himself and me before we get to the line. Oh yeah. Oh God, I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, you're right, Tor. I need to move my camera out of the way. I can't move the chat that easily, unfortunately. Right, so yeah, I get that as well, Darren. It's like, oh, don't worry, it's just a scratch. You should be able to drive around it, and you find out you've got massive damage. Oh, that's unlucky. I think you're right with the tyres as well. I think it's harder in these GT4s to get a consistent tyre pressure. I mean, mine were at one point ridiculously high, and then actually I find it on Brands Hatch. There are certain corners of the car that it doesn't matter how you set your tyres. At some point in the race, it's going to be completely unbalanced. Right, so what we've got here, we've got Darren Rayfield still in the lead. Keith had gone past myself and Darren Hunter. We need to go back here now. Let's watch. All right, here we go. So I've gone, yeah. I mean, to be fair to Peter, Darren might have been reacting to the fact that I was on the inside. I mean, that's me being very generous. Right, so Darren, all the things you've been thinking and saying about me during that race, please erase them from your memory, or make some kind of public apology, because I could feel it from here. I could feel the hatred. Peter, what is going on there? That's one of the weirdest spins I've ever seen. It's like slow motion. I don't know why he's got off there. And then that must have had serious damage. Oh, you can no. Oh, right, Peter's back in the pits. There is no situation really where you can blame me. I pull out of it because I think do you remember the Spa squeeze you gave me? I sensed another one, so I pulled out of it, went to the grass, and pulled out there. Whoa! That's a good one. I think Peter was just making sure he got the job done on me. He came round the outside and just, oh, look at his wheels just permanently steering to the left. This is the best one. Look. Oh, that's why it suddenly went out. There's a bit of fencing sticking out. Right, I want to see what happened to... Oh, so Keith came straight into the pits. I'm going to guess it's about here. Oh, unless this is Keith's actual pit stop. Let's have a look. I want to see what happened with him and Tor. So, what's the gap? Oh, no, the gap's still quite big there. Right, here we go. It's only 3 seconds here. Does it get closer than that? There is Tor coming in the background. So it doesn't look like they got involved with each other. So that gap's staying at about 3.5 seconds. Back a bit from prior to the crash with myself, with Darren and Peter, is that tour. So back to like lap 1. I'll have a look in a second. Just want to see what happened to Keith. He's got a race win in the bag here. I wonder if it's deliberate so he doesn't have to move up to GT4. Sorry about my cough. I've got this really irritating tickle in my throat all the time now. Alright, Darren's... Oh. I noticed you do that a few times actually, Darren, so I'm assuming the damage was causing understeer more than anything else. Right, that gap has come down now, 2.3, so then maybe there was an incident between these two. Oh, you did say, yeah. That's twice in a row your screen has cost you a brilliant result. So at any moment now, it's annoying we can't see your screen because I'd love to see the pop-up. So there's 2 seconds in it. Still looking good. Well, tour's gone wide, so I lost a bit of time. Yep, still looking good. I'm going to guess. Well, it's going to be on this lap, isn't it? Because this looks like a slow lap. I'm just expecting you to go. Excuse me. I'm expecting you to go straight on at every bend now. Or have you just slowed right down very cleverly so you can still navigate with the pop-up? Good job. So you don't actually come off, you just slow right down. Oh, you've pulled away again from Tour. Just want to get to the point. Oh. Okay, I spoke too soon. Whoa. You don't even see that. Oh. There goes Tour. Right, let's see that from... Sorry, Keith, we're going to have to see that from a better angle. Here we go. Oh! Oh, that's so unlucky. If you got something popping up in your screen. I had it in... I think it was a Silverstone race, wasn't it? When my screen kept turning off, but that literally was for like 2 seconds was the longest I think it did it for. And I got very lucky, but... Yeah, if something popped up right in the middle of my screen, I'd just park it. Right, Tour. Oh, this is you attacking me. Alright, so Peter's already gone past there. Oh, he started ahead of you. Oh, no. Yeah, sorry, that is you. Right. I'm going to see Keith launch it. Darren Rayfield got a great start as well. In fact, we're all pretty even, with the exception of, obviously, Keith the cheat. Alright, he's gone. Whoa, late braking. That was a nice move, round the outside. Tour's coming back. Oh my God, I'm losing my voice. Oh, nicely back by Tour. Down the inside of Peter. Oh, what a nightmare, Keith. I've managed to fend Tour off for a while, I think. So I'm going to guess this is where Peter... Oh, he's got lovely... Oh, he's got great... Whoa, on the grass! Oh! Oh! That was a bit naughty. And then I know what follows as well. I will watch what follows, but I just want to... Yeah, exactly. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, I mean, I don't think you do anything wrong. That's the funny thing. Let's watch the line. So you're on the grass. Yeah, it just... I suppose you are creeping across a little bit, but there is a right-hand bend coming up, so... Racing incident in the same mould as the previous Neil Hunter racing incident. Yeah, Keith, one day, mate, everything will work properly. Oh, I've got to watch that again. That was too good. Yeah. The annoying thing, I mean, even from my point of view, it's annoying me that you didn't see these ones through because these are your two best races. Oh. A gentle tap, yeah. I can't remember. Do you just do me around the outside? I can't remember if I managed to hold you off for a while.
You did.
Oh my good God, not again. Stop doing that.
Sorry.
You should phone me if you're going to come up here. Let me know you're coming.
The door and you still didn't hear.
Well, I've got headphones on with engine sound.
Oh.
Anyway, what do you want?
The cat ate one of your meatballs.
Brilliant.
But the others are all fine. He took it out and left it on the side.
Okay. Sorry everyone. Emma made me jump again, and apparently the cat's eaten some of my dinner, which is waiting for me. So
Are you finished?
I have finished actually. I'm just looking at some replays of Peter Robinson killing Darren Hunter right at the beginning of the race. Darren thought it was me, so he's been pissed off with me for the entire race, only to find out at the end it's nothing to do with me.
That was a true story.
It was.
I'm
Yes,
watching-
Darren. I've seen one of those on Etsy. Is it Etsy? What?
Oh, you missed it.
Hello, Chewie. He's never been in here. It's my cat. He's never been brave enough to come into this shed. Oh, hang on. I just missed something. Tor's just spun. This is why I managed to hold Tora for a while, because he was putting the pressure on and then spins off. I do remember this now. Oh, yeah, he hit me. Of course. How did I survive that? They make them well, these little KTMs. Okay, darling, I'll be in a minute anyway. Can you check the hedgehog isn't down there? Because Obi will start barking.
It's there and
Oh.
Ruby, so.
Yeah, I've seen those on Etsy, Darren. A big neon light that says like on air or recording or live or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to get one for
That's
the
not gonna
outside.
stop me.
No, because if I put it on the inside of that window facing outwards and turn it on when I'm live,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll still open
Yeah.
the door, won't you?
Pointless.
Yeah. Yeah,
No
there's no point.
respect.
No, this is true. Who weaved? I weaved. Oh my God, it's Darren starting it. But yeah, I'll be in a minute. Darren, seriously, did you just say I weaved? Oh, that was that one. You're right. I did weave. Yes. That was the one where I changed my mind. I was going to try and block him. Oh, it's not really... No, come. I'm not having that now. It's not a dangerous weave. If I move over, I think this is all's fair in this move. You know, watch it in slow motion. Tor, don't get carried away thinking you've been given a pass on this one. Look, I move over and I'm already moving back the other way. And then Tor swings it onto the grass. Oh. Maybe I deserve the little tap for the fact that I did do a little... But hey ho. Have you got some load cell pedals, Keith? What have I missed? But I am absolutely right. You can just find a consistent amount of pressure so much easier than non-load cell pedals, which feel at times a bit just like an on-off switch, and you can't. The other thing I find for consistency is you can have, if you've underbraked, say, going into a corner, you can, with a lot more control, have a tiny extra little soft touch just to bring things back in, because it's based on pressure, not movement of the pedal. So if you've just got a really light little press, it can just steer the car back in. So for consistency, 100% load cell pedals. Oh really? Do I need to bring that one back? Tor's move on you was a lot worse than that. I'm doing it. Watch this. You cannot. In fact, no, I'm not going to watch it now. I will make a side-by-side comparison video. Let me just check. I've got it. Is it this race? It's going to be, isn't it? Do you remember which lap? But no, I'm not having that. Darren Hunter, this is a slow lap. Oh, that was a... Yeah, you were a bit unlucky in this race, if I remember rightly, because I think... Didn't Creepy Pete take you out? This isn't it. That's Mike, isn't it? That's Mike Bergeron. Where was it? It was just after the... Just after the Lesmos. Yeah, Tor's nowhere to be seen in that one. That's Peter in the Audi, so it's not then. That's Mike. Earlier. Yeah, here we go. You're right. Okay, so... Oh no, that's Rink. Oof. Oof. Can't be this one, surely. No, because that's still Rink. Right, there's Tor. It is that, isn't it? Here we go. Right. No, you can't compare. Let's go deep. I'm not quite sure which camera angle will be the best for this, but I'm thinking... Ooh, speed that up a bit. I slowed it down. Why is that? What? Well, that's virtually stopped it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm thinking this could be the angle. I'm gonna have to, right. Yeah, I mean, you could have had someone's eye out with that move, Tor. Let's go a bit further back because on the camera, because my live chat's blocking the view, isn't it? Right, here we go, half speed. Nicely through Lesmo, grazing the inside, just grazing the outside curb, perfect line. In a minute, you're going to see a moving chicane. Oh, I mean, I kind of winced knowing what was coming, but that angle actually didn't show it very well. And maybe slow motion doesn't show it very well, to be fair. Oh, where's everyone gone? Oh, I don't know what I've done now. Oh, this is the After Effects. Let's just watch it from here. I think we've analysed this one before. Right, so it's clearly... Right, I mean, that's the main problem. Tor, I hope you're still watching, because you should get some kind of race ban for this. You've let Rink past, and you're on the right. You see the blue flags. Move even further to the right to suggest there's space on the left. then come across, and then go back again. I mean, to be fair, Darren doesn't do himself any favours with this next bit. It's like, right, we got away with that without any damage. Let's go and catch up. Oh, shit. Oh, that was funny. Oh, it was just the fact that it was so blatant. Like, right, there you go. Space. No. Go the other side. So Darren swings. No. Shit, I meant that. No. Brilliant. Anyway, right, thank you guys. I could barely breathe. Yes. I needed to take that into account. Tor has no force feedback. I mean, I'm not sure it determines the direction you're going in a straight line on a straight, but you can be excused many things by the lack of force feedback, that's for sure. In fact, do you know what? The incident with me earlier, I don't think you would have spun back on in the way that you did if you had decent force feedback, because you'd have got the feel of having gone on the grass a lot better, being able to adjust a lot quicker. Without force feedback, as you can see, you just sort of spear straight across the track into the side of your competitor. Anyway, I'm wrapping it up because I'm feeling shite, and I'd like to be able to do the DGSR race this week. So I need to make myself feel better. Thank you guys. I really enjoyed that, and I do think it's got the makings of a brilliant, fun series. Especially if we can get some more people involved. So as I was saying earlier, obviously points for the win, points for finishing. Yeah, I've put Suzuka in there. Oh yeah, Suzuka. I've never driven it, so I need to do some practice for that as well. That's what we got on Tuesday night in the DGSR. Never driven it. So yeah, I probably should be practicing that. But anyway, yeah, this series, points for a win, points for fastest lap, and points for GT4s finishing ahead of GT3s, I think could really mix things up, especially with the fact that drivers switch cars depending on where they finish in each category. So anyway, yeah, go and spray the champagne, Tor. Well deserved, my friend. Great stuff. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for driving. And see you all very soon.